Hello, beautiful people. If you're coming across this YouTube channel for the first time, welcome. This is Celia Motsweneng Zengele. And if you're a return subby, hello, darling. Thank you, darling, for using your data and time to watch my videos. I want us to talk about Somizi and Mohale. You must have been living under a stone if you did not see Mohale and Somizi getting married on Showmax. I think there was a 4-part series in which we were shown how they were planning for the traditional wedding and how they planned for their white wedding, and we were also given a full version of what was going on at both their weddings, traditional and white wedding. And we are all happy and excited to have seen such beautiful events. But now we do know that things did not turn out very well for them because they ended up splitting. Upon their split, rumors came out. There was an audio of Mohale claiming that Somizi had been violent with him. And Somizi was cancelled for a bit. He was laid off some of the jobs, but he has ever since made a comeback and even going back to idols that had earlier on cut him off at that time when the audio came out. Now, Somizi decided to go for season 5 of Living the Dream with Somizi. In that season, he made sure that he was answering all the rumors that were said about Mohale wanting half of his assets as they are in a process of divorce. And Mohale, what he failed to acknowledge was that he was beating up Mohale. Instead of him denying or accepting, he said something like, people look at the end product, they never look at what started it, how it started. So, in other words, to us who understand these things, it was an admission, but not a direct one. So he did admit to have been touching Mohale. Now, after that, Mohale made a comeback with Showmax again. Guys, Showmax is making money out of Somizi and Mohale. Showmax is begging a lot from Mohale and Somizi's marriage and divorce. Now, there was a time where Mohale was also given a right to reply on Showmax with a sit down. And, it did not even take an hour for us to believe everything that he was saying, because he was saying things that you could tell that they are highly likely to have happened based on Somizi not having denied them in the previous times. One other thing, there was an issue of the truth being, or the record being set straight, that there was never a time where Mohale had asked for half of Somizi's things. Actually, him, Somizi, Somgaga, Somji, had initially offered Mohale half of the assets. Then he comes back and says it's Mohale that wanted all those things. I think he really did enjoy the fact that Mohale was being bashed, particularly on Twitter, for that, because everyone was like believing Somizi when he says Mohale wants half of the things that Somizi worked for. And people who grew up next to Somizi all know that Somizi worked hard for the things that he had. So they felt like, this is a national issue. If Somizi is gonna have to share his things with this toy boy, that just came into his life and get out, only to find it was not the truth. So the loved Somizi is actually not a really honest person. That's what we could get from these past interviews. Now, guess what? There is another Showmax something that's coming based on the end of the road of Somizi and Mohale's marriage. Shame. Showmax is making the most. Showmax is securing the bag using Somizi and Mohale's marriage and the end of the marriage. But then, to me, it does make sense. If they were there during the beginning, why not be there during and through the end? So it only makes sense. And I really do hope that Mohale will also secure a bag out of that one. We'll get half of it. And by the way, one of the things that Mohale cleared was that he has never wanted the 50%. Actually, he just wants his clothes. He just wants his car that Somizi driven out of the road and damaged it in the process. He also wanted half of the proceeds of Showmax season, that 4-part series of their marriage. Mohale demands half of it. What do I think? I think he deserves every cent. Actually, he deserves even more. Somizi should have been the oldest one and the wiser one to know enough that he has worked hard for his money. He needed to secure his money. He needed to make Mohale sign the prenup. It's his fault that he did not secure his own bag. Close it before you call people to come and help you eat. I mean, a marriage contract, which is customary in South Africa, says if you marry someone and there is no prenup signed, then you are married in community of property. In Sesotho we say lefa la babohlale le jwa, lefa la dithotho le jwa ke babohlale. So if Mohale had asked for 50% of what Somizi had worked hard for, shame, I would have supported him, because he did not invite himself into Somizi's life. Somizi invited Mohale, and he used those very assets as a dangling carrot in front of Mohale to say, come, you gonna go jam. So he's the one that called Mohale to come and help him eat. So it would have been only fair for him, now that they have reached the end of the road, to give Mohale half. So he is lucky that Mohale does not need any half, and in which South African court was going to grant Mohale if Mohale wanted it. I hope Somizi learned his lesson from this, and many who are like him are learning a lesson from what Somizi has made. That mistake, that horrible and a huge mistake, people need to learn from it. So I can't wait for the Mohale and Somizi, the end of the road. What about you? Please leave a comment in the comment section. Remember to share, guys. I really do need to reach 1,000 subscribers. Please help me get there. Please help by sharing, like. Please click the like button. Like button, it's mahala, it's for free. Please just click on it, and remember to set the notification bell. Hello guys, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye bye.